Leiden, a city in the province of South Holland, Netherlands and located on the Oude Rijn, some 20 kilometers north of The Hague, has been a university city since 1575. Leiden has been one of Europe's most prominent scientific centers for more than 4 centuries. Leiden is a typical university city. University buildings are scattered throughout the city and the many students from all over the world give the city a bustling, vivid and international atmosphere. Many important scientific discoveries have been made here, giving rise to Leiden's motto, City of Discoveries. The city houses Leiden University, the oldest university of the Netherlands. Leiden University is one of Europe's top universities, with 13 Nobel Prize winners. Leiden is twinned with Oxford, the location of the United Kingdom's oldest university. Modern scientific medical research and teaching started in the early 18th century in Leiden with Boerhaave. Leiden is a city with a rich cultural heritage, not only in science, but also in the arts. One of the world's most famous painters, Rembrandt, was born and educated in Leiden. Other famous Leiden painters include Lucas van Leyden, Jan van Goyen and Jan Steen.
At the Japan Museum SieboldHuis, a vast array of exotic objects, painstakingly collected by Philip Franz von Siebold during his stay in Japan, between 1823 and 1829, are shown in the stately Dutch residence that once was his home. From 1832 to 1845 this striking canal-side building was occupied by Philip Franz von Siebold. Here, he introduced his impressive collection of Japanese prints, lacquerware, ceramics, fossils, herbaria, stuffed animals, coins, textiles, maps and hundreds of other treasures to the public. Siebold also employed artists to capture animals and objects on paper. More than 150 years later, in 2005 this building became Japan Museum SieboldHuis. In addition to the permanent collection, there are temporary exhibitions throughout the year on a wide range of subjects. The Hortus Botanicus Leiden is the oldest botanic garden in the Netherlands. The oldest section of the Hortus, dating back to 1590, is the current front garden. It has been renovated with new plants, and in 2000, a new glasshouse was added to form the winter garden. The Clusius garden gives an impression of what the Hortus was like around 1600, when the bonds between the Netherlands and Asia were formed. The exchange of plants and knowledge between these cultures can be seen in the Japanese garden. The Hortus Pride, Victoria Amazonica, can be admired in the Victoria Glasshouse. The Dutch National Museum of Antiquities offers visitors a close look at archaeology and ancient life in its stunning exhibitions and permanent collection. The museum has over 180,000 objects in its collection, divided into 4 main areas: Egypt, classical antiquity, the ancient Near East and the Netherlands in prehistory, Roman as well as medieval times. The museum is Holland's national archaeological museum. There is no other museum with such an extensive collection of Dutch archaeological items. It was founded by King William I in 1818, and manages collections of archaeological artifacts from cultures that have been pivotal for the development of today's civilization. The National Museum of Ethnology has around 200,000 items in its exhibition collections, objects related to funeral rites, holidays, religious life, conflicts. Exhibits come from virtually all over the world and are the basis for numerous temporary exhibitions. The facility, which was first opened to visitors in 1830, is the oldest ethnographic museum in the world. The museum was founded on the basis of 2 large private collections. The first of these was the Royal Cabinet of Singularities, founded in 1816 by King William I. After its liquidation, the ethnographic collections were transferred to the Museum of Ethnology. The second pillar of the current collection has become the private Japanese collection of Philip Franz von Siebold. The National Museum of Ethnology is considered to be the main ethnological institution for other museums in the Netherlands. The exhibitions presented in the museums are based on the conviction that learning about the diversity of other cultures is the basis for understanding our own identity and the unity of mankind.
Ja.